Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm talking about the brand new 2022 Hyundai Santa Cruz pickup truck. So this pickup truck has had an interesting history. I read up a little bit about it. So this pickup got announced, it's about 5 years ago. I remember they had a show and they announced that they were going to make a pickup. Then it just kind of died. They never really talked about it, never really came back. And now here we are, folks. We got spy shots of this new pickup. So we obviously can't see it, and this was what they showed at this picture right here. This is what they showed at their meeting they had 5 years ago. I don't remember what it was for. It was 5 years ago, folks. I don't really remember. It was something important. It wasn't SEMA. SEMA's different. It was I think it was the Detroit Auto Show. I'm pretty sure it was the Detroit Auto Show. They announced the Detroit Auto Show. They did it, and this was kind of what this is what they put up on stage. They even drove one up. So they put in some effort, and then it just kind of disappeared. It's really weird. But we have spy photos of it now. And honestly, well, as we can see, number one, it's going to be gas. We can see the exhaust pipe. So that's not too surprising. The engine choice will be interesting. Now, I'm expecting, so this will be getting tough competition from the top players, the Chevy Colorado, the Ford Ranger, the Jeep Gladiator, that's new also, along with the Ford Ranger. Jeep Gladiator. Also, Hyundai will have to compete with Honda Ridgeline. That will probably be one of its biggest competitors because, let's be honest, folks, this is a Hyundai. You're probably not going to be towing a lot with this. I may be wrong, but probably not. You know, I think if you want to tow a lot more, you should definitely step up to a full size, a F-150, a Silverado. But yeah, I mean, well, we'll see. I mean, we'll have to see. I'm thinking this is going to be based on one of their. Let me just go to the Hyundai website right now. I'm going to butcher their spelling so bad, people are going to be crying. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to try to. So they had. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of Hyundai, but they made that Palisade. I'm not a big fan of. I'm more of a fan of the Kia Telluride, but the Palisade, from what I've heard, folks, it's been pretty good. It's been a pretty good car, but let's see. They also have the Kona. I know apparently people really like the Kona. That's something else too. It has a fruity name, but let's see. So this is a Santa Fe right here, and this is what it's called. Hyundai Santa. So this is Santa Fe. This is Santa Cruz. A little different. Let's see. I thought they had a car called the Santa Cruz. No, they must have discontinued. I swear they had one. I don't know, but I must have been thinking of Santa Fe. So let's look at an XL because that's probably what it's gonna be. So I'm thinking that it's gonna be kind of like that. Yeah. I'm thinking it's gonna be like a Ridgeline. So if you come and look, let's look at Honda for instance. I think it's going to be like one of these Santa Fe XLs. It's going to have the butt chopped off, and it's going to instead have a pickup truck bed. Now, I'm going to go over to the TFL right now, the Fast Lane truck. Check their videos out because they make some amazing content. Honest to goodness. Spelled worse every time. But when they were doing it, I don't really care about that. Here it is. So yeah, this was 5 years ago, folks. And that's really loud. I don't really want the audio here. I'm just trying to find the actual reveal here. Here we go. So let's get the reveal. Thank you, TFL, for this video. It's great. If you guys haven't checked out this video, link in the description. It's a great video. You should listen to it. It is from 5 years ago, and then they just released another one. So, anyway, but I'm trying to find. I thought they had a section where they talked about features. Oh, here we go. They talked about I'm gonna go ahead and pipe the audio to you guys real quick. There we go.
Advanced powertrains, including
well, nobody's getting any right now. Let's go about that. Let's get a little higher up.
ultra clean 2-liter turbo diesel, delivering 190 horsepower and 300 pound-feet of torque.
So they're saying a turbo diesel, folks. That's big. A turbo diesel. If we remember, if we look at Chevy, Ford has not made a diesel for their Ranger. They probably will. I'm gonna place my bets that they will. I know Ram already did. They're making their eco diesel. They already announced it. Chevy already, people are driving around in one. So but a diesel from Hyundai, that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be definitely interesting.
Capable of handling anything the urban adventurer throws at it, while achieving fuel economy in the high 30s. And it's small to a small CUV. Is it's versatile. So
I think that we can't really judge any of the paarking and stuff. I'm trying to just look at features and kind of what they were playing with the
city is pitching in on a community volunteer project.
Probably will. I bet you they will.
From the passengers too. During to coach your niece's.
I don't know. They kind of seem like they scaled back.
You'll have no trouble getting through the pass and up to the slope.
They're also now they're talking about their 4-wheel drive system right now. Let's see what else. Is there anything else they said?
Paddleboard. And even bigger surprise, not just in the bed, but in the wheel wells. Perfect for a kayak or a stand-up paddleboard. And even bigger sliding that to a.
I thought they actually got into bed.
Really didn't measure. It was unveiled here today. In the last market is almost non-existent. Customers out there that the current market is, but value the versatility an open bed provides. It's a vehicle for the next front.
Having to pick up over base.
Okay, so I was hoping for some more actual in the car action. Didn't really get it. So you can kind of see that what they showed was this pretty much. Let's see. They didn't get too close to it, so they're clearly doing a little bit of off-road. Those tires don't look super thick. That's a little concern. That's why I'm thinking it's going to be kind of like a Honda, because you come look at the Honda Ridgeline over here, folks. Honda Ridgeline. You'll see. I think that honestly, it's hard to hate on the Honda Ridgeline. I mean, I don't like it by any stretch. I think that it's kind of a joke. I know that some people will be mad about that. I don't care for it. Honestly, I don't. I think it's kind of a pointless vehicle. But I know that some people swear by them. Some people really like them. I can see I like some of the features. I mean, I have to admit that they have that cargo space in the bed. That's pretty cool. I would have liked that. But some of it's the bed is really short. There's no room to put anything in the bed of that. So it's kind of just stuff like that that makes it a little kind of useless. It also can't tow very much, and it's pathetic off-road. But something I'm noticing here is if you look at it, it has these really skinny little wheels right here, folks. And if you come over here to this picture, the wheels on this one look similar. You see how they're little skinny little wheels? I mean, I think let's just pull up a Ford Ranger, for instance. I'm pretty sure Ford Ranger has thicker wheels than that. You can tell, you can kind of tell what the car is kind of made for just by the wheels. What market are they going for? You can see, yeah, they got some bigger wheels. Yeah, I think the wheels are a little bigger. You can see. Let's see. I wish I could get wheel size, but I don't know. It's not really the rim size. It's all about the thickness. How much actual contact are you getting on the road on whatever you're driving on? Because whatever you're driving on, the bigger your wheel is, the more contact, the more traction you have, the better off road your car is. That's just how it works. So I don't know. I mean, those look almost like economy tires to me. I may be wrong, but those look like economy tires. That definitely doesn't look like the most. Definitely doesn't look like you're going to be going up K2 or anything with that thing, So, or doing Moab in it, So I mean, I think we have to wait and see really where this is going to go, but I think this is going to be kind of a competitor for the Honda Ridgeline. And I think, unfortunately, I don't know how well that's going to work for Hyundai. I don't know because, Honda's been pulling it somehow. Honda's been going with it. I don't know. I mean, I know that like Toyota just said we're not doing that, and they just made a Tacoma. Everybody loves a Tacoma. Tacomas are great. People love a Tacoma, but Ridgeline is just this really niche market, and I don't know if Hyundai. Then again, it's a Hyundai. It's like I don't know. It's just kind of like people aren't going to be too impressed if you show up at the job site in a Hyundai. I kind of get it. I mean, tell me what you think in the comments down below, everybody. But that's just what I think. I think we have to wait for more photos and more kind of what it looks like. They probably update how it's going to look. They probably update the features. So, here we go. More. Automaker remains quiet on the exports. Santa Fe is offered with 185 horsepower, 2.4 liter available, and inline 4. So, probably, I'm thinking that they're probably going to come standard. So they're probably going to match the Ford with they may come out with a diesel. We'll find out. I'm going to lean towards no, honestly. I don't think they will because I think that there was some hesitation about this project. They announced it 5 years ago and it stopped. So why would they go through all that time, development, and effort and and hesitate that long and then not make the diesel? Isn't clear about the powertrain. But it's almost certain we won't see a 2-liter diesel. Yeah. And I agree with that. I don't think we're going to see it. I think that, honestly, I think it's either going to come with this. I think it's going to come with this 2-liter turbocharged engine. I think that's a good comparator for the Ford. Come over to the Ford Ranger, you go to building the price, and you can see that the engine it comes with is the same 4-banger. It's going to be there you go. There it is. Can I know more? No. Come on, tell me about your engine a little bit. Change. No change. I just want to know about the engine. Good lord. Okay, so it comes with 10-speed. Did they tell you anything here about the 10-speed? No. So we don't know enough. But I think that we'll have to wait and see. I think that there's definitely going to be some more news. Oh, they're made to an 8-speed. Okay, so Ford Ranger got a couple gears on it. We'll have to see. And Hyundai is new, so we'll have to see how Hyundai goes about making a vehicle like this. Hyundai makes some good vehicles. I think that I see a ton of them driving around. They're very reliable. From what I've heard, they're pretty good. They have a good warranty on them. People like them. I really don't care for them. I don't care for Hyundai. I don't care for Kia. But some people love them. I don't. But yeah, I mean, we'll have to wait and see. I'm not gonna be biased toward it. I think you got to give it a chance. It honestly, it may be really good. It may have some good cargo space. It may drive well. It may be a little fast. It may have that 8-speed that's nice. It may be good. It also may be a massive turd. We don't know yet, so we'll have to see. All right, everybody. I'll see you in the next video. If you guys got any comments, anything I missed, anything you think I said that was wrong, right, anything else, please leave in the comments down below. Make sure to like, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.